Okay, it's your girl Jalen Joy. Welcome to my channel. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about going 27 days without any sugar, legumes, wheat, and dairy. So basically I was eating whole foods. And when I say no sugar, I mean no sugar. Like I would literally have to look at meat because there's so much hidden sugar in a lot of foods. But the main thing that I had to really focus on when you know, if I wasn't buying like whole vegetables or fruits or something like that, because those are whole foods, so you know there's no added sugar in those, right? Or there shouldn't be, right? But yeah, I had to focus on like the meats that I was having. So like my bacon was always like, I think it was the uncured bacon, but I had to make sure that didn't have sugar because a lot of the bacon actually does have sugar. So you have to get the one that says no sugar. A lot of the foods that I got actually said like Whole30 approved on there. What else has like hidden sugars? Oh, drinks, you know, a lot of our drinks are just full of sugar. Even like I did, you know, there's one time where I was looking for a sugar-free drink, but a lot of these drinks actually had like stevia or just another name for sugar in their ingredients. So I would stay clear from those. The only drinks that I really had, so I had like water, of course, tea sometimes. I think I had tea once that whole time, and the sparkling waters, which before this, oh, somebody's calling me, 1 second. Anyways, before this, I did not like sparkling waters. I would never even be able to get through 1 can of sparkling water. But since going through that 27 days, that was like, I was like hooked. And, well, not hooked, but just like, I started to like them. So I would eat like drink the LaCroix or LaCroix. I don't know how to really pronounce that. LaCroix? LaCroix? I don't know. And the Ahas. But anyways, yes. So my plan is for, you know, this journey to 30. I want to just build myself up to be the best me possible going into my 30s, and just really focus on the things that I've been lacking in or slacking in, and things that you feel like you should know by 30 or that you should have a grip on but you don't. So that's what I'm working towards. And if you guys are working towards that too, or you're a millennial, you're about to hit your 30s, or you're in your 30s, listen, we can do a journey through 30. Let it set ourselves up for success. So this is part of the Journey to 30 series, and the main focus on this one is my health. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. So I filmed and documented many of my days, not the whole time, not the whole 27 days. So what can you expect to see in this video today? You're gonna see some of the meals I made. You're gonna see me meal planning. You're gonna see me talking about temptations or just like cravings I might have, or, you know, me almost basically giving up. And then you're gonna see some triumphs and just like some revelations and stuff. And after you guys are done watching that, I will be back and we will talk about my results and what's next. So see you guys in a bit. All right, we just finished a bunch of meal prep.
All right.
Caleb didn't, but
Yes, I did.
no, I did nothing.
Yeah, I did one.
Oh, you chopped some sweet potatoes. That's about it. Anyways, we are eating this barbecue pulled pork Buddha bowl, which actually comes out of this book, 21 Day Sugar Detox Guide, and it falls under Whole30. So let me show you what the picture looks like. Here it is.
But no, it's not about calories. It's just
I got more.
Like I said, it's day 7 of Whole30. I can't believe that I made it this far. Thank you, Jesus. But yes, I feel like, hey, I made it this far, might as well go the whole way. It is day 15 of Whole30. Can you believe it? We are halfway through. We're halfway through. Crazy. I honestly can't believe it. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys my breakfast that I just made. This is gonna be my breakfast. I made some potatoes, chorizo, and eggs. Also, I'm making my snack right now. because I don't usually eat lunch at work. So I'm making some, well, I'm just cutting up some apple. I'm gonna have some almond butter to go with it. So I gotta go. I will talk to you guys. All right, meal number 2 for the day. If you don't include my snack, I had some apples and, well, an apple with almond butter. So we have some tuna boats. They called it Mexican tuna boat, but I don't know about that. Yeah, so I got 2 of those, and then I just made some quick fries, some homemade fries, and I put this, onion salt on there from Trader Joe's, and it's pretty bomb, so I'm excited. I'm starving, but, so the nice thing is about being on this Whole30, oh, don't look at my room. Nice thing is about being on Whole30 is even when I get like hungry or to the point where I feel like I'm like, I need to eat, I don't get the shakes like I used to. And I think one part of that is not drinking like really sugary coffee or like high caffeinated drinks like in the morning, but also just one of the positive effects. And also usually, like, you know, in the past 15 days ago, like if I got super hungry, I would go straight for like a croissant or like some fast food. But now I can kind of like wait and just make some food and I'll be okay. All right, you guys, here is dinner. I know it's kind of very similar to lunch. It's a bunless burger, and I dipped it in like the sugar-free by Primal Kitchen barbecue sauce. There's mayonnaise. There's something super weird and odd about spreading mayonnaise on a lettuce boat. Did not look very appetizing, but there's bacon, and then I made some more fries. Yeah, we are halfway there. So this was day 15. 15 more days to go. Only 5 more days until it's 20 days. Yeah, so I'm just excited and just happy that I'm sticking to it, and I feel like I will be able to finish the whole thing. If I can do it, for real, like you probably heard this 1,000 times, but no, for real. If I can do it, you can do it. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hash browns with sugar-free ketchup. I'm sorry, I need to do my nails. That's a whole nother story. Chorizo with eggs, guacamole, and mango. That chorizo is spicy. And a glass of water. Deodorant. What's up, guys? Just got back from playing pickleball. And, well, it was my baby brother's like birthday celebration, kind of. He loves pickleball, so definitely had to incorporate that. But the park we were at is literally like 3 minutes away from where I live. And he had some tres leche. I love tres leche, so it actually wasn't that hard for me not to get a piece though. So I'm getting stronger. But anyways, it's dinner time. It's late for dinner, but I didn't have dinner, and I was like probably gonna be starving in the morning. And I've been a little bit more hungry today because I've been super active. But yeah, if you haven't played pickleball, bruh, that's the game right now. But I just made a quick omelet. There is onion, peppers, and bacon and tomatoes in there. So I'm just gonna have that. No potatoes. I almost put some hash browns in there, but it's like, no, let's just eat this. But yeah, that's the end of day 16. I will see you guys for day 17. Can you believe it? We're getting there. Almost to 20. Hey. Ooh, my arm. All right, peace. Good morning. Day 17, breakfast. So I'm making this meal that my sister-in-law shared with me. So I made some sweet potato toast. And there she is, the final product. Yum. What's up, y'all? Good morning. It is, what time is it? 8:44 in the morning. I got done with my walk around 8:19, which is perfect because I was like, okay, I want to be done by 8:20. Got up there a little bit late, so I didn't go all the way that I usually go. But it was still good. 45 minutes of walking, almost an hour. It might have been an hour. I don't remember what time I got there. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys. It's day 18. I think I don't know if I said that, but I wanted to show you guys and tell you guys about different temptations I have been presented with, or situations, you know. So, well, one, let me show you today's. So at my site, we are like throwing. I'm working with these teenagers, right? And today is my first group's last day at the site that we've been working at. The site, they're bringing them like tacos and all this other stuff, and we're gonna like eat. Well, I'm not going to, but they're gonna have tacos. Anyways, I got them some cupcakes, and so I got them that. So that's a temptation. The tacos are gonna be a temptation. The Doritos are gonna be a temptation. But the nice thing about this, I'm at a point where it doesn't really faze me like that. Like, if I were on day 2, or if I had like my old mindset, or just, I don't know, it's just so funny that I've gotten this far still, and that, you know, my mindset has changed, or that I'm to this point where my cravings or my temptations don't like overtake me, and like I'm able to be like, you know, I don't know, it's so weird. But anyways, that's one of the situations. And then like, it's been the 4th of July, so we had barbecue. We had a barbecue. My little sister made some baked mac and cheese. I didn't have anything there. Man, I've been to like a few gatherings, like in people's homes where they've had certain things. My first day moving into my apartment, you know, my friends came over and helped me. They ordered pizza, and that was like, man, day 4 for me. I don't even know, but I didn't have any of that. Like, it's been crazy. What else? What's been another situation? I mean, I've been to like this event at the church. It was like a cookout / party, and man, I even brought like a 7-Up cake, which I love those things, and I didn't have any. It's just crazy. Today is day 21 of Whole 30, where habits are made, right? So I made some steak and eggs with some peppers and onions in there, and then I have watermelon on the side. So that is breakfast for day 21. Also, I should have done this earlier, like before, like at the beginning, like tried on clothes to see how well they were gonna fit, but maybe I didn't think that I was gonna get this far. But a lot of my clothes, man, are fitting so much better. Like, I feel so much more confident when I go into a dressing room and stuff, and clothes just look better. And like one of these dresses that I bought was a romper from thrift event. I could not button it, not even like a month ago. Yeah, and now it buttons. It's crazy. And it's pretty soon. I'm thinking next week I would be able to rock that. So that's pretty cool. So yes, I have lunch with friends today, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna really bring to their house to eat. And then I'll be playing pickleball and stuff later, and I need to do some grocery shopping just a little bit. But yeah, that's gonna be my day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up, you guys? Today is day 25. It's Thursday, July 21st. And so I just wanted to show you the meal that I just made. I will say I have been hungrier than usual, but I'm pretty sure it's because I've been moving around a lot. Like, I've been super active, even at my job. I'm working with teenagers, and we're at this site where we're like planting things and like shoveling, and it's a lot. So I think that's why. I also have a tan from today, from being outside all day. But yeah, let me show you my meal. Just got done making this. Sorry, it doesn't look very fancy right now, but it's spaghetti squash bolognese. I don't even know. But there is the marinara sauce I got had no sugar added, so I don't know if that's, yeah, the sugar probably came from like the tomatoes. I'm not sure. But and then this is spaghetti squash, of course, and then the meat is ground beef, bacon, there's carrots and celery in there, and some garlic. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's gonna be pretty filling. I doubt that I will finish this whole thing, but I'm excited to switch it up and have some leftovers. All right, welcome back, you guys. So as you can see from the video, well, actually maybe not, because I didn't really say it in there. But yes, I was trying to do Whole 30, and I made it 27 days. Now listen, 27 days for me, that's a huge accomplishment, honestly. I never thought that I would make it that far, let alone like 3 or 4 days. Because in the past, I would always quit like 4 days, or not even 4 days, like 2 days or 3 days into it, and just give into my cravings and stuff like that. Honestly, cannot pinpoint why I stuck to it for 27 days. But I'm just glad that I did. And when, like, you might hear this all the time, but if I can do it, you can do it, for real. Maybe one of the reasons was my brother and sister-in-law, when they did Whole 30, they had lost 20 pounds. So I think in my head, I was like, ooh, bruh, 20 pounds can do a lot for me. But yeah, so I didn't make it the full 30 days, but like I said, 27, I'm proud of that. All right, so let's talk about my results, right? So the main thing, you know, we always think about like pounds and stuff like that. I ended up losing 12 pounds. Yeah, 12 pounds. And then, yeah, so I ended up losing 12 pounds. So that was great. 12 pounds does a big difference. At first I was a little bit disappointed in the 12 pounds. I was like, man, I could have lost 20 or something. But that's a lot. And honestly, I see a huge difference in that. What else? My clothes fit so much better. They were just much looser. I felt more confident in them. I was more confident when I went to like TJ Maxx or just department stores and I was trying on clothes. If you're on a weight loss journey, or you just feel you're not confident in your body, or you just feel like you're just big, dressing rooms can be the enemy. So that was just a triumph for me. What else? Food didn't have that big of a hold on me, or just did like my cravings. Like I wasn't fast. Like, listen, I would eat fast food on a drop of a dime. Literally, I had gone months of me having breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It would be fast food, especially when I lived in Florida. But I even carried it on here. But so even in terms of cravings, they just didn't affect me as much. I did write down sometimes like foods that I was missing out on, or that I missed, and I don't think that was productive at all. I will definitely not do that going forward. Yeah, I was able to just, like, as you can see in the video, I was able to go into social situations or just know ahead of time that I can't have these foods, and I was okay with that. Like, I didn't have FOMO, so that was awesome. What other benefits did I have? Those were the main things. Now, let's talk about after I had finished with the 27 days. The reason why I quit early, one, I think I had the wrong mindset throughout the whole thing. I was so focused on the countdown and making it to day 30, like that was like my main goal. I wasn't focused on my body and like healing my body. I was just excited to see how much I lost, and just the countdown just was too significant in my eyes, like looking back. And also I was too focused on the foods that I was missing out on. And I'm gonna tell you about the day that I cheated. So me and one of my other friends, we're helping my friend move, or from one city to another city. And we had planned this for about a week, and I knew we were gonna go out to dinner, and I was like, I don't want to miss out on dinner, like, and eat, like, go through the process of picking food from the menu that was Whole 30 approved. Like, I just felt like that was just gonna be such a task. I didn't want to miss out. So I had already in my head, I was like, you know what? I made it 27 days. That's a big accomplishment. I'm gonna eat the food. Could I have made it 3 more days? Probably. Maybe. And I probably should have tried harder, but I already had it in my head that I was gonna stop. So yeah, and that was like a build-up too. It was like a build-up from several days of me saying, I'm gonna eat what I want. Okay, so yeah, and I will say the meal that I cheated with was delicious. We went to this place that I had chosen, actually, and we really all just ordered all these appetizers, thinking that we were gonna get main course meals too, but we ended up not. But those appetizers were bomb, like, for real. It was like what do we have? Oh my gosh, these loaded nachos, but they were like different loaded nachos. I forgot what they were called, but I love loaded nachos, first of all, but these were like, Then we had like sushi, We had these like, I don't know, it was like an Asian American inspired. It was just, the food was just bomb. And I had a sangria. So yes. Now, the one thing I regret about that is, but I knew, listen, like I said, my mind was not in the right place when I was going through Whole30, because a lot of times people reintroduce foods, and I should have done that, but I didn't. So this is me just like shoving all the foods that I was not able to have, like every category. I was eating all that, and I didn't know what to expect. I was a little nervous, not gonna lie. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how this is gonna, because I was thinking about what could happen. And so after the meal, I think I was fine like initially after, but it was like 30, not even like 30 minutes after, my stomach, I started getting these pains, and like, yeah, stomach pains. And I was like, crap, I should have thought about this. I did not want to be have to go to the bathroom, because I was staying at my friend's house after. She ended up giving me some Tums. And it's just crazy just to think about how, you know, food can really affect your body. And I know that because I love things, nutrition, and you know, I'm really excited to go on this journey of health again after this, and really trying to really focusing on healing my body this time. But so let's talk about what happened, you know, after that day. I binged. I've been binging. I'm still binging. It is July 11th. Yes, July 11th, and I'm not back on it right now. I'm not, but I plan to on Monday. I will. I know I can do it now. But anyways, some of the symptoms that came back, or just like I noticed from being off Whole30, were, one, my allergies came back, and that was that night actually. I didn't even realize that my allergies were gone that whole time, and man, that's a huge thing. What else? Depression came back a little bit. My anxiety, like just having the shakes like after certain foods. Oh, my stomach was jacked up. Drinking coffee, and I'm pretty sure it's the dairy. When I think about it, I'm pretty sure it was the dairy. And what else? What else? Oh yeah, just being bloated, gas, dental issue, and oh my goodness, I don't know. I gained 2 pounds from that, which is, hey, 10 pounds still, listen, it's such a world of difference. I was looking back at photos of me and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh. Well, yeah. I was like, girl, but it's all right. Anyways, so yeah, those are some of the things. I know I'm missing some stuff, but yeah, I'm excited. Like, what's next for me is, like I said, focusing on healing my body, and we'll talk more about that later. But I want to eat differently. I'm not going to do Whole30. It will be kind of very similar, but I've always wanted to do keto or be successful with keto, and I really feel like, you know, I listen to so many podcasts. I've done my research and stuff like that. I really do feel like it's an effective way of eating, especially, you know, I don't have to do it for life, and I'm going to make it my own and stuff like that. And we'll talk about that later too. And some people might not understand keto or think that it's horrible, or I don't know. I just feel like people look into what they want to look into, and we all have our opinions and stuff like that. But I'm excited to go on this journey. Yeah, so that's the plan. I just was talking just forever, and so I'm gonna have to kind of rework this video, and I have to edit more. You guys, I'm trying to be consistent with YouTube too. Yeah, so that's my goal as well. Going into 30 is to be consistent on YouTube. So maybe one day I can make this into a career. That would be awesome. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be on the lookout for more videos to come. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, wherever you are, whatever time of the week. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Peace.